Good morning, everybody. I have 2 Facebook Lives to do today, so what would it take for this to be just the right amount of time so I can get to the next one? So I wanted to talk today about not having to figure it out. The last several people that have asked to join this group, yay, more members. I think we have like over 350 members. Awesome. But the questions that people are answering when they join the group, like what are they looking to create, or I don't even remember what my question is. But their question, it's like they're trying to figure something out. They're trying to figure out the answer to what they've decided the problem is in their life, or the thing that they want to solve. And what's really more apparent now than ever is that there's nothing to figure out when you're choosing from the space of consciousness. When you're being the infinite being, you are aware, and you may have desires or things that you'd like to create, but you create them from the space of question, like what would it take for this to show up? And then you follow the awareness. So there's nothing for you to figure out. So what if we could all just relax into consciousness and stop trying to figure everything out with our minds? Just relax, 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 and be the space of possibility that invites possibilities to show up. So we're already starting the exercise of expanding as you relax. It's amazing how just relaxing begins the process of you expanding your being. And what would it be like if we were always expanded? Like we never had to start from right inside here, that we were just big as the universe. That is our natural state of being. Somehow we've just been habituated towards like scrunching down into the smallest possible little tiny molecule within our body. But we are an infinite being. And what if you didn't have to figure out what that was? And what if you didn't have to figure out how to expand? You could just ask and choose. Welcome everybody who's joining. Thank you so much for joining live. It's so fun. So when I was facilitating Bar's class yesterday, right at the very beginning, I have this 21 days of having your own back that started yesterday. So I did that in the beginning of the class. And we all got to this space of just nothing in our heads, and total relaxation and total expansion, and this really open-hearted feeling. It was wonderful within a few minutes. And the whole class was such ease for everybody, for people to learn the points, for the information to be exchanged. And that's part of this not needing to figure things out. When you're not in your head, when you're not thinking, you're being. And everything gets easier. So what is it that you be already, that you don't think you be? If you would allow yourself to be it, would expand all the possibilities in your life and make your life so much easier than you ever imagined. And just allow that energy to swirl around, make all those thoughts in your head disappear. And if you have this point of view that if you're not using your mind, then you're not going to be alert or you're not going to be productive, what if that's not actually true? If it doesn't feel super light and expansive and make you giggle, it's not true. So perhaps try it out just for a day, not going to your mind, expanding, relaxing into consciousness. And you can ask, okay, what's next? Where do I need to go? Who do I need to talk to? For all these things that I've been asking for to show up in my life. It would probably be too easy, so you might not want to do it. But if you try and you see that it works, you each owe me $1. So what energy, space, consciousness, and choice can you be to actualize everything that you know is possible that you've never asked for before? Even if you can't figure out what that is, let's just try and uncreate everything that doesn't allow it to be a possibility. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all night, shorts, boys and beyonds. And expand larger and larger. Make sure that you're connecting deep into the core of the earth and up into the sky, the Milky Way, the solar system. Totally present with your body as you are expanded infinitely. What is it that you know? What is it that you be? Just be those questions. See what shows up.